can punch too. 6'2", 300 pounds. And his opponent, his name is Eric Esch, but he's known as Butterbean. You can't mention the sport of boxing without mentioning this guy.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face, that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
The Beast, Eddie Hall. Not sure anyone hits harder than the world's strongest man, a title he won in 2017. His hometown is Newcastle, UK. The one and only Butterbean. They call him king of the 4-rounders, but he can go 12 if he needs to. I'm not sure that any of his fights will last that long.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist known as the king of the 4-rounders, introducing, better known as Butterbean.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano-a-mano.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Does well to block that left jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Butterbean just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, Butterbean! He's in trouble! And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, he's...
You're doing the gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Getting your time in already, right?
Getting this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
In there, bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
He was close to this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight.
Can't listen. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Go out, first minute, stick on the jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. He just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that one. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
That confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab.
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
Stop him in his tracks. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Don't go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
King, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
It was a bad round, but we've done the count. Go out there and win this game.
Good work.
For seconds out, unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know he's the...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling! So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Takes a real shot to rock Butterbean, and that's what it was. Look out! It's not the Hindenburg. It's Butterbean who's down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four.
Well, They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And he just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Set him up, but you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
This round, you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
Go back out there and to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Just see your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't
Get this boxing back together. I need you.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Great.
Win this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic. Just get...
There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. Right on the button with that right hand. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Missed with that right uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Think about what you do. Good work. You're getting
Listen, get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get it.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride.
He was close to this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now,
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great.
which way? Go out. The first minute, stick behind the
The
jab.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't change too much yet. Keep
Him in his tracks. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Cod, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, Johnny. Big butter bean is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Caution being thrown to the wind. Beautiful counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. The world's strongest man is staggered. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? Come on, he's switching on.
Just stay focused, don't let him back into the...
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Don't want you to load up, don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go, he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
Round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on.
Let him back into the fight. Great round. He was smart.
You boxed him back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tough fight. And...
Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Missed with that right uppercut. Look at the big fella get rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and short. They know they fight.
The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.